Well, good morning. Today is March 15th, 2025. And right now it's about 4:50 in the morning. I've been up for a couple hours. I woke up in quite a bit of pain. Uh, I took my pain meds. They gave me about, I think it was like 4 days worth or something like that. They gave me 4 days worth. They gave me some anxiety pills to help me sleep, and also for the process yesterday. So, just a little bit of a recap. Uh, what I'm getting done, or got done. Sorry, it's cold. I'm gonna put a blanket on. What I got done was I had 4 posts put into my top gums. So it's like this, and they're just little gold embutments. 3 on the bottom, 4 on top. So 2 here, 2 here. And what that will do is in the future, about 4 months or so, I will be able to take my dentures and just clip them on. So I'm gonna have embutments. You'll have the male part sticking out of the gums, and then they snap into place, and then they hold them. The idea is that you won't have to use any glue or adhesives or anything like that. So I'm excited to get that going. In the meantime, I'm going to have to deal with just regular dentures. So from start to finish, I went into the dentist, got my teeth pulled. My wife, she was in the dentist too. She was getting her teeth cleaned, or, well, she had a consultation to get her teeth cleaned, and a plan of action for things for just basic health. She doesn't have anything per se wrong with her teeth. She just, good maintenance. So the doctor had told me to try taking one of my anxiety pills. It's called triazolam. Might be butchering that, but I took one the night before, which was March 13th, the night before my surgery. 21 teeth extracted. And then he told me when I got to the dentist to take another one. My dentist told me, the doctor said, make sure you take it now. And so I took it, and then as soon as I sat in the chair, they were prepping me, getting everything ready, and he gave me another one to take. So I took that one. I can't remember, but I want to say he gave me another pill, but I'm not sure. I don't think so. But either way, I felt nice and relaxed. A lot of that anxiety I had went out the window. The night before, I was freaking out. It's, just a little over 24 hours to go. Less than 24. I was like 16 hours to go. And so I took it, and I just felt very relaxed. I had like a giggly smile on my face, which was I haven't had in like 18 days. So it was nice. He got started and did a really good job. My biggest concern was going to be the needle. I thought it was going to be extremely painful. I've had dentists where they just go in, they shove a bunch of medicine, they go further, shove more, and then right before you think they're going to touch your brain, they go a little bit more. This dentist, he did a very good job, just slowly did everything by the book. We call him Dr. Bo. I believe he's okay with. That's what his secretaries, assistants, that's what they call him, Dr. Bo. Awesome dude. When I had my free consultation with him, he looked at my teeth, looked at the x-rays, asked me what do I foresee happening. I told him, I said, I want to look into dentures, maybe implants, I don't know, you tell me. He explained to me the three different things. He says, I'll show you the dentures, which are typical dentures, like we know mom and grandma and grandpa have, right? They go in your mouth, they sit there, you have to wear adhesives, but you take them out and you clean them. Then he talked about the snap-ons, which the snap-ons I've researched in the past, looking at either snap-ons or the implants. The implants, he says, we're going to put some screws in your mouth. They're going to have these gold embutments, and then they're just going to snap on. And then that keeps your dentures in place from moving around. So no need for adhesives if and when they work out good in the way they're supposed to. Then you have your implants, which they put a certain amount. I think it's maybe all of them. I think that's called all on 4, all on 3, all on 6, all on X, which means they put them in your mouth, they bolt them down, if you will, and you cannot take them out. You use a water pick to clean in between, because it does still have a gap, so you have to use a water pick to get in between those crevices. So I was freaking out, and after taking the anxiety meds, the triazolam, I felt a lot better, felt more at ease. I threw my music on. Angela was right there next to me the entire time, which was really cool. I told her, I said, why don't you just, go shopping, go do something. I'm sure they'll call you when I'm ready to leave. And she stayed there the whole time. And I think it was like 2.5, 3 hours or something like that. So it went really well. Last night I was in a good chunk of pain. Took my pain meds, and I feel like maybe it took the edge off, and that's about it. Whereas this morning I woke up and I could not sleep because of how bad the pain was. The pain was so bad. I was like, oh my God, I'm going to have to go to urgent care or something, because something is not right with these dentures. Like they made them wrong. They didn't do it right, whatever the case might be. I was freaking out, thinking something's wrong. But I took one of my pain meds, drank a cup of coffee, drank some orange juice. I can now drink orange juice. Really cold orange juice has no effect on pain, because I don't have any teeth, and that's where my pain was, on my teeth. I mentioned in the past, going to Dairy Queen, as a small example, biting down on a brownie was painful. It hurt. My back teeth hurt. When I would take a bite out of corn on the cob, I swear it felt like my teeth were going to come out. Eating steak, I had to cut little tiny pieces. Sit there, chew, chew, chew. I love my steaks rare, or blue, if you will. I had a hard time with that. So I'm looking forward to steaks. Angela took me out to Wingstop the night before, because I love hot food. So does she. We joke, and sometimes not even think we're joking, that we eat the hottest chili that anybody in New Mexico can. We are on a different level. So we built our tolerance over years. We love it. People say, you can't even taste your food. Maybe you can't, but we taste our food through the extreme heat, and we love that heat. But getting off topic. So my goal for these videos is to just make videos about what I'm going through, what I'm learning. I learned so much from a lot of people on YouTube, some on TikTok, and I thought to myself, they're kind of hard. It's like pulling teeth to find good documentary, or self-journaling videos on what people have gone through. A lot of it's filled with advertisements. I could show you right now. If you go to Facebook, because I looked up dentures on Chrome, if I look up, here we go, immediately, didn't even have to. ABQ Dental Implant Center. I scrolled 2 pages and an ad came up. I could scroll a tad more, guaranteed, something to do with teeth in a day, 7,500 per arch, that is. And so, here's another example. This one I gotta show you this one.
Tired of hiding your smile? Linda was.
That was bad.
Linda got a permanent solution.
So
Linda...
it's 5 o'clock. So let me show you what my teeth look like, because I asked the doctor, I said, hey man, are you good if I record, if I take pictures? Angela said she'd be more than happy to do that for me. She got some pretty gnarly pictures. The doctor, he took some pictures too. Let me show you the ones he took. These are my teeth. They were bad. I thought I had a nice color tone until you throw that nice, beautiful, let's find everything wrong with your teeth. They had a lot of plaque, a lot of tar. It was just caked, and most of them were chipped. I had a lot missing because I yanked them out myself. So I think I only had 2 teeth removed in my entire life, and I probably pulled about 5 of my own. And she would sit there watching me with my linemans and just pull them out, or I use a screwdriver and pry them because they're already chipped, so I could just wedge a screwdriver, flat tip, and just yank them out. So I get to the dentist. He's got me set up. He tells me to take my anxiety pill. I think I fell asleep 2 times. A couple of times I think they're just letting me sleep, but a couple of times they had to nudge me because I was closing my mouth. But the needles itself, nobody likes needles. They were not that bad. The way he did it, he used the machine, which, he sticks the needle in, which they numbed it with topical, and then put some, went a little deeper, and it was nice. It wasn't bad. I think I had 2 times where I was just grabbing the chair. I could really feel it. They started working my bottoms, and then I was like, nope, I could feel that. Nope, I could feel that. They gave me a couple of shots. I was fine. So what are my challenges so far? So far, I haven't had so much problems keeping my teeth in. For the most part, they're staying. I can easily pop them out with my tongue. Just push. I'm not going to, but I could push on them and get both of them out of my mouth. I did have some blood on them last night. They were just bugging. I took them out, rinsed them off, put them right back. I don't want any of that swelling to come up and then I can't get them on. So I was able to at least get through that last night. Again, I don't know if I mentioned this video. I remade this video like 19 times. But I woke up about 2 o'clock this morning. My teeth were killing me. I'm sorry, not my teeth. My gums. It felt like somebody was taking a metal spoon and just putting like 5 pounds of pressure on my gums all the way around, all the way in the back, on the sides. The extraction sites don't really hurt, but everywhere else did. So I ended up taking one of my pain meds, and now I feel a lot better. It really helped. I'm not going to mention the drug name. YouTube's weird, but it starts with an H. There you go. So I'm enjoying my coffee in a different way I never have before, without pain. Enjoying orange juice. Normally I only use the orange juice to swallow pills. We have it there in the fridge next to our pills, because I can't just sit there and enjoy a glass of orange juice because it hurts and it just is painful. My coffee, I bite through it. Well, I don't bite through it, but I have to nurse it because if I drink it too fast, it hurts. You know, it starts throbbing, and that throbbing does not go away for a little while. So I'm going to make some more videos. My next doctor's appointment is on Monday, a couple days away. Kind of check everything out, see how everything looks. I'll ask him again, when can I start using denture cream, which won't be right away. I think it's going to be like a month or two before I could start putting adhesives. And then kind of just go from there. He might have to reline it because the gums do change as they heal. If you don't know what relining is, look it up. A lot of the people that I put down in the mentions in the description talk about relines and how to go about it. One of my favorites is, his name is Kyle Bergman. Kyle Bergman. He makes some pretty good videos. I like his stuff. Callan Jax, she makes some good videos from her very start to her journey to where she's at now. Toothless Queen, she does a lot of, I think a lot of the younger girls will like her. She does a lot of like unboxing, tutorials, I believe. I haven't watched a lot, but it just looks like that's what it is. And then Tina Schultz, which she had good information that I've utilized and still continue want to watch. And then there was one more. Hopefully I wasn't an idiot. Two more. It's going to be at Real Life with Michelle Robb. And I'll put her down in the description too. So she's a couple days older than we are. She does a lot with adhesives. So if you ever see her channel, check her out. And then I also have here My Reason to Smile. I forget her name because I don't have her name. But she has some good stuff too, so check her out. This other guy, the one that puts, I think it's called Denture Fit or something. You roll it up in a ball. It's like a hard gummy. And he has the kind where he has two up front and they kind of rock. So he just puts some of that denture stuff, puts two little dab balls, pea size, on the backs, no problem. So as I get cleaning mine, as I get more experienced and whatnot, I will show a lot more. But I do want to show this picture because, and I'll probably put it on the thumbnail. I love that picture. I would never smiled. I'm glad I could look at my wife and smile now. Now I want to practice my smile. I spent years trying to hide my smile, use my teeth, use my mustache, to hide my smile. And now I can smile at my wife and I could be like, yeah, I love them. So it's been a process. It's not all just perfect, go in, get teeth pulled out and you got a nice smile now. I am having challenges. I tried to eat some cheese and that was a no-go quick. It's just cheese sticks. My wife told me, why don't you try eating something that has a little firmness. I bit down and oh my god, I felt like I was going to rip every single stitch out of my mouth. So that was a no-go. She made me some tomato soup with some crackers. She told me, she's like, why don't you try to break the crackers on the roof of your mouth with your tongue? I don't know what it is, but that woman can have no experience in anything, look at something and be like, do this, and it works. It's insane. So a lot of my family still does not know, and I say my family, I mean Angela's family. My family, that's a whole different story for a whole different channel. But I cannot wait to tell them because, yeah, it's a big deal. It's a big change. So, if you're having anxiety, I never get anxiety over anything at all, you know. And if I do, I guess it's not enough that I don't like stress over it. This, I was freaking out. You know, we had the money set off to the side to do this, so it wasn't about money. It wasn't like, you know, well, maybe we shouldn't spend this much. And I'll just say it. It was 17,000 in New Mexico, and that's for the Snap-on dentures. Like I said, you get temporaries through now. 4 months from now, you get 17. You get Snap-on dentures. So extractions, everything that's been done so far, 17,000 plus 500 for the mold. I believe it's going to be another 3,000 when that time comes, which will be when I get my permanents. So thank you for bearing with me. I know my videos are long. I'm really trying to get them to be slower or shorter. I will do my best, I promise. But if you have any questions, any comments, anything like that, please, you know, I can't stand when people are like, oh, like and subscribe and follow. I'm not into that. You know, I'm not here to grow a bunch of numbers. I'm just here to help any way that I can because there's people out there that did help me. So if you want to learn more, make sure to like, follow, and subscribe. Have a good day.